Hey there, greetings. I am Marina Ormes, and I'm here with your Astro Vibe for Monday, October 17th. Super excited to be with you. We are here doing the astrology of unshakable self-care, and yesterday I gave you a little more in-depth on the spiritual meaning of the eclipses in general, and in particular with some eclipses that we have coming up on October 25th and November 8th. So really potent and powerful times we are in. And I gave you a lot more in-depth analysis of what that means and how to work with it yesterday in my video from yesterday. So check that out if you missed it. And today we are looking at a third quarter moon. Our topic is, how does a third quarter moon help us integrate? And what happens as the moon goes through its cycle is of course it waxes and it gets bigger. It goes from new to full, and then it wanes and it gets smaller and it goes from full to new. And when it passes through that point where it's half full, it's actually forming a 90-degree relationship with the sun. So think when there's a new moon, the moon and sun are together, that's like 0 degrees. And then as the moon moves away from the sun, we have the first quarter moon where we see it half full, that's 90 degrees. When it's opposite, it's full, that's 180 degrees of the sun and the moon 180 degrees apart. And then the moon is returning back in its cycle, and it passes through that point of being 90 degrees apart again in a 360-degree circle. So when it comes back to new, it's gone 360 degrees around the circle back to that 0 point where the moon and sun are together. So when the moon goes through that third quarter, which it is today or this morning, depends on your time zone, but morning for me around 8 something a.m. Pacific time. And it is activating this part of the relationship between the sun and the moon, where there's a challenge. A 90-degree relationship between any two planets brings a challenge. So something's showing up in your life that feels frustrating, that doesn't work, doesn't make sense. Maybe there's a conflict. Maybe there's something you don't like. That is what is showing up in your life at that time when there's a first quarter or a third quarter moon. But specifically, a third quarter moon is happening when the moon is waning. And when the moon is waning, it is going from full back to new again. So that is the part of the moon cycle, or the half of the moon cycle, where we are integrating. We are digesting, we are processing what was revealed at the full moon. So I always say that the new moon is the seed planting time. It's the time for setting your intentions and being clear about what you want to align with. And then the time when the moon is full is about something being illuminated, fully illuminated, reflected back to you. It is being shown to you. You are having something revealed to you. And if you've been setting intentions, you can have what is being revealed be showing you something about how you are manifesting those intentions or how to manifest them. So as the moon goes through the third quarter, as it is today or did this morning, depending on when you're watching this, we have a challenge that reflects the process of integration. So as you are integrating what was revealed, think back to a week ago when the moon was full, what was revealed or happening or unfolding for you around that time. Now you are integrating that. You are putting it into your beliefs. You are integrating it into your actions, your understanding of the world, how you do things, how you make sense of things, how you talk about things. Somehow what has been revealed at the full moon is being integrated. And what is showing up today during this third quarter is a challenge around that is asking you to get creative, get more clever, think of the words, notice something, discover something about yourself and how you go about life that can bring what you learned at the full moon in more fully, that can help it to shine, to support your creative process. So how does it need to be integrated into your beliefs, into the way you understand things, into the way you talk about things, into your lifestyle, your habits, your routines, your patterns, your ways of being? What is it that is asking you to be integrated? So that's the message of today. The moon is in Cancer, of course, and well, later tonight, we'll be going from Cancer into Leo, but we have the moon in Cancer energy today. And on Saturday, I did a video really going in depth about Cancer and self-care, why it's so important. So definitely check that out if you missed it. And this energy of how we take care of ourselves, how we fill our cups, how we move into nurturing ourselves and getting our batteries charged. Really, really, really important. So there's something about integrating what you learned at the full moon that you are doing through caring for yourself, through trusting your feelings and processing some emotions potentially, and getting yourself to a place where you feel safe and cared for, so that you can remember who you are and put those things into more fully into your way of being in the world. So what are you learning? How is that being integrated? And how are you taking care of yourself so that you can do that work of integrating what needs to be integrated? So, so there you go. Third quarter moon in Cancer. We are 3/4 through the Libra moon cycle, which, just as a reminder, is about partnership, relationships, themes of justice and accountability, of balance, of harmony, of how we make agreements and how we get along with each other. So I have some videos about the Libra new moon. If you look back to September 25th, when the moon was new in Libra, to get more of a sense of what this current moon cycle is about. Of course, you could also check out the Aries full moon and my video on that for more details about what the full moon brought and how we are taking action to live our truth in the world. So lots to think about, but the bottom line is take some time to take care of yourself, and you might be having some work of integration and trusting yourself and your process. So thanks for being here. Thanks for listening, and for all you do to do your own work, to learn and grow and step more fully into your potential. And I'm hoping that astrology is helping you do that. I know it has been helpful to me, so helpful, and to the hundreds of people that I work with doing charts for them. So if you're interested in getting a mini reading, check that out at astrologyheals.com. Mini reading on the upcoming eclipses this would be a great time to sign up for that. So check that out. And thank you for subscribing and liking and commenting on my videos. I am super appreciative of you and love sharing this time with you. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.